Outstanding, outstanding. Throwing strikes, mixing up pitches, in control. That was fun to watch.
John?
Can you tell us about what happened in the bottom of the first?
I didn't appreciate them throwing out my leadoff guy. And didn't like the fact that they gave a warning. If they felt that way, that pitch had intent, just throw him out of the game. So that's it.
Pete, right?
At that situation, were you more upset with the umpire or with the Yankees?
I was upset at the whole situation. I don't think if they retaliated because we hit Brett Garner on an 0-2 pitch, that's their problem. I mean, at the end, we won the game, we move on. We're going to show up tomorrow. We're going to turn the page tonight. We're going to come in and play the game the way we know how to play.
The decision to play Mookie at second base, what were you sort of weighing there? What were you guys weighing?
I had nothing to do with the game tonight. I stay in the dugout in my office and Ron ran the show.
What did you think about Mookie Betts play?
Excellent. He did an outstanding job. Nice tackle on a ground ball. Went to his knees and threw the ball there. He's a great athlete. He works at it. So Ron felt comfortable with him playing second, and Mookie did a good job.
Jen?
I think the story has to be rigged. You know, forget me getting thrown out or them throwing at Mookie. I think the story is Rick Porcello. He was outstanding today.
Okay, Jen?
Just to go back to Mookie for one more minute though, is that something that you guys had talked about in the past if the situation ever came up that Mookie would come in?
He was begging to play third base a week ago. And I told him there's a reason you play right field.
And one more thing if I will. Bogarts, you know, before the game you said he might be available off the bench and coming in there in the 8th. Was he just feeling you want him in defense? You guys want him in defensively and not necessarily hitting, or?
Honestly, I had nothing to do with it.
Okay.
Tara? Tara?
I know you don't want to harp on that for a second, but were you surprised at how quickly the ejection happened? Like, what was your understanding of how quickly you got tossed?
I wasn't very polite.
So, any objections on that part of it, like you?
It's out of character. You know, I already apologized to my family, which is very important. My daughter gave me a call, and we won the game.
Would you share what she said in her call?
Get Chris right in front.
Is there anything that this is obviously your first time watching the Red Sox on TV this year. Is there anything that you took differently from that experience?
I love the way they play the game. They show up every day, they play hard. I saw it today. They're locked in, it looks like they're locked in right now. There's purpose behind the way they play. And although it sucks to watch it, honestly, it's a lot tougher to watch the game on TV in the office, but it's a different perspective. And something I knew before, you know, watching them play every day from the dugout, that they play hard in the right way. I saw it today in the office, and that kind of like reassured what I see on a night basis.
Chris?
Rick had some really good numbers against the Yankees last year as well. This year, earlier, he had 7 scoreless innings at Fenway Park. Why do you think he matches up with them so well?
I don't know. He can do a lot of stuff as far as like location-wise. He can go down, up. He can use the inside part of the play against righties. He can go away. He's able to go inside on lefties. Good pitch mix. And you saw it today. You know, getting ahead with the breaking ball was huge. The cutter inside front door to righties was excellent. Able to throw the changeup. He, like I said, with him, sometimes it looks bad for one inning to another one, but when he gets it, that happens. And you know, he works hard in his craft. He prepares. Dana has a lot to do with what's going on with him, and you know, we're very proud of him.
Ian on the left.
Do you ever remember getting thrown out of the game at any level of baseball?
Yeah, I got thrown out last year in the 3rd pitch of one game.
Okay.
Yeah, that's a mention.
Sean on the right.
Alex, how's Kinsler?
Ian, It's a little bit tight. It's, and one of the things about him, you know, his legs are very important. The way he plays. We don't feel it's that bad, but it might be probably a DL thing. Kind of like Slide and Devers and Holt early. Something that it's not going to take that long if we decide to go that route, but it might be needed because obviously, as you saw today, his legs are very important for what he does on a nightly basis.
And the shifting around of Mookie back to right late, is that just for defense or is Pierce okay?
Yeah, it was more for defense, yeah. Sander was available, like I said, you know, out of the bench, and we never thought it was going to be for defensive purposes, but yeah, it worked out.
Yeah. Would you expect Zuelin to be here tomorrow?
I don't know. He didn't play today. He's sore, his ribs, whatever. We were talking about it, so we're not 100%. So we'll talk about it today. We'll see what we're going to decide with Ian, and then we go from there.
When in the game you're normally managing, would you put Mookie there? Like going forward, is he an option at second base?
He's an option at second and third base. He's that good of an athlete. It's just a matter of you have to, you know, when you have your whole personnel available, obviously it's not an option.